Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on track. Troy here from Troy's Run on this beautiful July the 3rd. Wow. We're July the 3rd. We are halfway through 2012, if you can believe it. What a year it's been for Troy's Run Foundation. We took the weekend off because of a wedding. It was a beautiful wedding. My brother got married to my now sister-in-law, Miss Ashley. It was just a great ceremony and great event, and thank you so much for inviting me. I had a great time with my brothers and my sister and the kids, my niece and nephew. I had a great weekend with them, and I took an extra day off, I think. I wanted to be running Monday, but I took it off to make sure that I got a lot of kids' time in because, it was a tough one up here. I was struggling last week, so I cleared the mind this weekend and we got back to it today. Ran from Listowel to the town, just past Mount Forest, and we're actually in Mount Forest now. So we're here for the night, and then we run to Shelburne tomorrow along Highway 89. So thank you to everybody this weekend who gave me an awesome weekend. I want to do a quick shout out to my sponsor at Columbia Sportswear. The clothing that you guys have been giving me is absolutely top notch. I wouldn't lie to you guys about this either. I shoot from the hip, and man, I've been trying out some of the new stuff they've given me, and it is just top of the line, absolute top of the line. To get to my point with Columbia, when I started this, I wasn't aware, and we couldn't really find an underwear, so I was in the Under Armour shorts, and now, out of them. Guess what's on my legs right now as an what's that called? Compression short. So Columbia now has them, and they are amazing. I ran with them today, and a lot of the problem I was having with the old shorts I was in, compression shorts, it was getting really hot in there, and there wasn't a lot of escaping the moisture and whatnot, and I don't want to draw the gross picture, but these shorts that I wore today actually wick, you know what I mean? It's like wearing a shirt, so they're compression shorts, yet they wick it away. So jump online, Google Columbia Sportswear, and have yourself a peek, man. Their clothing line is unreal, and all my fellow running friends who I'm introducing to their stuff are saying the same thing. They can't believe how awesome their stuff is. So kudos, guys. Columbia Sportswear. I said goodbye to Uncle Wayne. Uncle Wayne's done now, so Uncle Wayne, you did a great job for the month of June. As is everyone with Troy's Run Foundation, doing a heck of a job. Lisa Dew specifically, my goodness, she works her tail off, and now she works another job and manages having 2 kids, and I don't know how she does it, but thank you to everybody involved. Megan, Madeline, Caitlin, you guys name it. You guys are doing a heck of a job. Thank you guys so much. My family, thank you. I don't want to dive into this too much, but I got some news today that totally made me steam out the ears, and I just want to touch on this really briefly. I don't want to get all arguments going, and I don't want debates going, but I do want it to be known because I was asked by about 6 people already what my take is on this subject. So over the weekend, a friend of mine who I've come to know through another cross Canada run that's happening was arrested and in Quebec for running along the highway. People are saying, what do you think of that? And I'll tell you the honest to God truth. It ticks me off. Pissed off. It left me shaking my head. Really ticked off because days before that, I got a message from him, and I was asked if I had any troubles with police in Quebec. I said no, not at all. And then I said, why are you having? He said yes. They're not letting me run on the highway. I said, oh, geez, don't run on the highways. You're not allowed in Ontario and Quebec. You cannot run on the major highways. Why? Because it's so extra busy, crazy busy. But there are great secondary highways to run in Quebec and in Ontario. Mind you, they're not as fast as running the Trans-Canada in Quebec. Don't get me wrong. But anyway, days after I mentioned that to my friend, he was arrested running on the road after police had warned him. So, I guess not even necessarily ticked off. I'm more insulted, really, to be completely honest. I am insulted. If you ask me for an opinion and you ask me to help you, please don't walk all over me and don't, you know what I mean? I give you an opinion to try to help you, and that's what I want to do, and I'm not getting any personal gain out of it. But to see that happen, and then I read a story, actually, it made the Globe and Mail, and the way it was portrayed in the Globe and Mail, I don't think is the way that it's seen on another person's end. And what a lot of the quotes were, yeah, well, I was arrested, but if they're a good thing, it got me media attention. No, not good. Not good at all, because now I just got a call from a media source asking me for my opinion, and it was all I could do to not shoot off and just lay into you. And I couldn't do that because you're a good friend of mine. But man, please, please, listen to the law, because when you don't, it affects me and my run. Okay, and it affects the next person. We're in this together. That's one thing that I've said. There's no personal gain, okay? There's gain as a group and a momentum switch, and it's a positive thing. But please, rules are in place for a reason. It is very dangerous on the roads. There are secondary highways for a reason. And that's as far as I'm going to deep dive into it. And yeah, please, man. Honestly, that hurt in my chest, and to see that, and man, oh man, I don't know. I hope you don't think I'm mad at you now, but I'm more insulted. Like I said, I was insulted when I heard about it, and it hurt me to see that. I hope that you live and you learn. It's a theory I go by, and positive thoughts moving forward, bud. But please follow the law, okay? Because despite what you may think, it is not bringing you good attention. That's my opinion anyway, and I don't think it's bringing good attention to any of us trying to do great things. All right, so let's stay positive, keep following the law. The roads are busy. Let's stay off to the right, and let's not give people a reason to bash us. All right, Troy's Run, day number 83. I think this is day number 83, and we are right around the halfway point. I don't know the exact halfway point, but I'll look it up on the computer. But long blog today. Thank you to everybody. Beautiful long weekend with the family, like I said, and I got to really relax and spend some time with the family and get some downtime, because I hadn't taken any downtime since I started, and things have really been going. But positive thoughts moving forward. Troy's Run is alive and well, and like I said, we're running from Mount Forest to Shelburne tomorrow. We are nearing Barrie. All right, guys, troysrun.com is where you can find the blog. On Twitter, @Troy's Run, and on Facebook, facebook.com/Cross Canada Run. You dig?